Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk you through everything you need to know to get started playing Sunflower Land. Now, in this video, we're going to assume you've already minted your land, which is an NFT that'll be inside your Web3 wallet. And if you need help with that, you can visit the official documentation. And we're also going to assume that you've minted your Bumpkin, which is your in-game character, and also your profile picture. So as you can see here, we're on our land, and I'm just going to talk you through the basic navigation. So in the top left-hand corner, we can see our Bumpkin. This is our in-game character. We can also see this Bumpkin if we head over to the website bumpkins.io. Once we're logged in and we click on My Bumpkins, you'll be able to see your Bumpkin and all of the items that you have equipped. You'll also be able to go to the collection and you can here purchase additional items to change the aesthetics of your Bumpkin. Some of these items will also have in-game boosts, so it makes sense to keep an eye out for things that are valuable to yourself. Once you save this to the blockchain on the website bumpkins.io, it will automatically update in game. You may just need to refresh your session for it to take effect. So we have our Bumpkin. We can see the level of our Bumpkin, and this bar underneath is your experience bar. If we click on our Bumpkin, we can see we are level 1. We need 5 experience to level up. We can see what skills we have available, what achievements we have, and we can visit the bumpkin.io, which is the page that we just clicked on. If I click on skills, you'll see various different skill trees. If you click within a skill tree, you'll see that you can claim skill points to be able to unlock certain rewards. So inside here, we have the green thumb. With 1 skill point, crops will be worth 5% more. In order to unlock skill points, we need to level up our Bumpkin. Skill points are not available at every single level that you upgrade. So keep an eye out and try to decide what skill tree you would like to evolve. For example, in cooking, we could cook meals 20% faster. And meals are important because it is the food that you consume that allows you to level up your Bumpkin. The other option here, as we mentioned, is achievements. There's lots of different achievements, from harvesting 100 sunflowers to becoming a sunseeker, to harvesting 200 cabbages to becoming a cabbage king, all the way down to mining 500 gold, earning 5,000 SFL, or harvesting 1,000,000 crops. Lots and lots of different achievements, all with different rewards throughout. Okay, so back to the game. In the top right, you will see your current SFL balance. Now, if this is 0, which it probably will be to start with, that's okay. As you can see here, I've put a little bit of SFL into the game just to help me get started and to make these tutorials just a little bit easier. You can deposit SFL into the game. You've got the ability to be able to do that. And if you've come across from the beta version, you may already have some SFL available. But if you're starting a game and you're brand new, then you probably won't have any SFL. It will be 0, but that's okay because we've given you a way to get started. The way that you can get started without investing any additional money into the game is you'll see there are free sunflowers. Now these are already harvested, or they've already grown, and so I can click on these right now, and in doing so, I will harvest them. And you can see I've just acquired 1, 2, and 3 sunflowers. Now, because I have these 3 sunflowers, I can now click down onto my inventory, and you can see the crops. I have 3 of them. Now, because I have these here, I can now sell them. So other things that you need to notice here is on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, we have our settings. This allows us to sync on chain, shows us how to play the game. We can look at some community sections, pop over to Discord, or we can click in Settings. Settings allows us to log out, transfer our farm to a new owner, or refresh our current session. The second icon is the hammer. These are the buildings that are available. And as you can see, many of these buildings require a certain level bumpkin before we can deploy them. The last one is our inventory. We can see what we have in our basket and also what we have in our chest. Basket is in-game items. The chest is your NFTs. So as you can see at the moment, everything is empty. And so what we are going to do is just sell our free sunflowers. Now at the start, a lot of these items are locked and they require additional levels. So all we can do at the moment is buy sunflower seeds and potato seeds. Now you might not have the money at the start to buy these. So you would need to sell your free sunflowers. We're going to go ahead and do that now. As you can see, we've just generated some SFL. And we can use that SFL to buy some more crops. Now, initially, you're going to have to start small. You'll be able to then plant these seeds inside your farm here. And then you would wait for the timer to finish. In this instance, it takes 1 minute. Once that timer has finished, you'll have some more crops. You'll then be able to sell them, buy some more seeds. And this is how you will progress in the early stages of the game, going from sunflowers across to potatoes. Sunflowers have a 1 minute timer, potatoes have a 5-minute timer. Sunflowers at the moment are the most efficient and the best way to generate SFL, but not everybody wants to sit in front of their computer screen every single minute farming crops. So as you evolve in the game, some of the crops that you can uncover, they could take up to a day to harvest. They do provide good rewards as a result, but you have to wait longer for them. So for now, we're just going to wait for our crops. As you can see here, our sunflowers are now ready, and we can go ahead and harvest them. Go to the shop. We can now sell all of these. We get our SFL, and we can go back to buy some more. So we're going to have 9 of these, and I'm also going to go ahead because I've already got some SFL, and I'm going to buy 4 potatoes. Okay, so now in the bottom right, you can see here we have these icons. I can swap between the seeds. So if I'm on the sunflower seeds, I can plant those, and now I can click on the potatoes, and I can plant those. So now I have everything that I need in terms of my economy to allow me to be able to spend and earn SFL. And now you'll be able to start earning and saving up so that you can make some mashed potato. Now, mashed potato requires 10 potatoes and it will give me free experience. It'll take 30 seconds to cook. So at the fire pit, we have some basic items: mashed potato, pumpkin soup, we have a bumpkin broth, we have boiled eggs, and we have some hidden items that you can't see yet. Now, at the start, you're not going to be able to make a pumpkin soup because you don't have access to pumpkins. For this, we need to be level 2. So we have to start on level 1 making some mashed potato. Now, because we get free experience and we need 5 experience to level up, this means that we're going to have to work towards having 20 potatoes in total. So that is our current goal. And so the reason I have this SFL to make this process quicker is that I can now go ahead and buy my 20 potatoes. Now I already have 4, so that's now 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now all I need to do is plant these and then wait. And for these timers to be able to finish so that I can get my experience. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to leave these potatoes and I'm going to leave you to explore Sunflower Land. And that's the end of this first video.